Good morning, I'm Lorella. Welcome to Vlogust. I'm vlogging every day in August, and today I'm in the garden. What am I gonna do out here with this syringe? It might be a good thing that not all of my pumpkin and squash grew because it's already getting kind of hard to walk in here. It is quite literally almost like a jungle in here. It's humid, the dew is still on the plants, they're wet, and it's really fun for me. I've never grown corn before successfully, and to have it tall and see ears coming in, I am absolutely thrilled about this. Corn is susceptible to a Corn is susceptible to, I'm not sure I'm saying that word right. There's a pest that often gets in the corn that's called the corn earworm. It's actually the larval state of a moth, and the moth will come along, lay its eggs in the silk, and then when the egg hatches, the larval state, the worm like crawls down in your ear, and it will just eat its way through your ear of corn, wreaking havoc and destruction. It's so sad when you think you're gonna peel back the leaves, you're gonna shuck the corn, and then half the cob is destroyed by this little worm that has eaten its way through it. It's absolutely miserable, I imagine, since I haven't ever grown corn before, but I would be very sad. The tools I'm gonna be using this morning are a roll of paper towels, a permanent marker, a plastic syringe, and have any of you guessed what my fourth tool that I'm gonna be using in the garden today is? It's a very inexpensive product. In fact, of all these tools, it's the only one that I actually had to purchase. It cost me less than $2. The fourth and most important part of this process is mineral oil. I'm gonna put this in the silks, and it will smother out the egg and the worm in the larval state. How many times in this video I'm gonna say larval state? I think I'm done. The most important part of this process is the mineral oil. This is actually going to smother out the little worm or the egg, so it's not actually poisoning it. So it's a very organic way of dealing with this pest. Yeah, that's gonna be greasy. That's why you need the paper towels. I'm going to squirt about 1 milliliter of oil onto the corn silk and just kind of rub it around and hope it gets all down in there. The next thing I'm going to do is mark the cob with a permanent marker so I don't come back and do the same one again, because I certainly would. I'll need to repeat this process every 4 days until harvest to make sure that the corn stays free of these corn earworms. That way I'll also be sure to get the new ears as they develop. The basil is starting to flower, and that will change the flavor of the plant. So I'm going to just trim it down, let it bush back out. It'll come back, no problem. I can take all of this in the house and use it in a recipe. This smells absolutely amazing. 5 years ago, I lived in the city. I didn't grow corn or anything really. I moved my family to the farm so that we could learn to be more self-sustaining and grow our own food. If I can do this, you can do this. Thanks for watching. See you next time. The rooster crows.